Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jeno Fox. I play guitar at, well, 4 Swept to C, and this is going to be 10 questions. I've had probably every type of hairstyle you could think of at this point. I've had hair down to my butt and it was all curly, and I've shaved my head. I've had plenty of mohawks and pretty much everything in between. This is probably the most tame I've been in a while. The worst one, probably, I had a mohawk at one point, or I was giving myself a mohawk, and everything was really good on the top, and then I tried to do the back, and I didn't really have a mirror or anything, so I just kind of felt for it, and was kind of cutting with the, whatever it was, the clippers, and it was pretty much done. I pretty much lost the back of the mohawk within one cut. So I only had a top mohawk, and I think those are not always the best. So that could be a little awkward. This was definitely a little hard to think of. I'm really into like drum and bass stuff, so I would say one of the early bands that I would still consider them a bit more drum and bass was The Prodigy. So yeah, listening to them, they're always heavy even for drum and bass stuff too. So sad what happened to the singer, but still super influential today. So far we've all given pretty different answers. It's been kind of funny to listen to, but I can't go with myself. I watch a lot of zombie movies and shows and stuff, but yeah, I think honestly probably Ernest would probably last the longest. He's fighting everybody all the time, so I would say he's got a lot of experience. I got started, I think, at a pretty young age. I think my family's always been a big music family, so we're always listening, classic rock. I kind of grew up on Van Halen, stuff like that, hair metal bands. I wouldn't say there was one thing or one moment that really inspired me. I just, always wanted to play guitar. So I think in middle school I kind of picked it up, and it's history now. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so no surprise there. Star Wars definitely has always been my favorite, grouping of movies and things like that. Original trilogy, prequels, I mean even the new ones, like they all have something to contribute. So I'd probably say Empire Strikes Back is definitely a classic for me. I mean, I think there's tons to love about, doing something that you're really passionate about. I think the least favorite thing about it is probably, it's kind of tricky. I think just nowadays, the music scene is really probably revolving around, social media and things like that. I think it's even more challenging nowadays to kind of compete with everyone. So I think that's challenging to kind of stay on top and get content. I don't know. It's probably a childish answer, but Disneyland has always been probably one of my favorite places to go. Really nostalgic, things like that. We've always gone as, my parents took us when we were kids, like every year. So I haven't been there in a while, but I'm hoping to go back for Star Wars Land. I don't know, I think ducks can be pretty mean if they're the size of a horse, so I'm probably gonna have to go with 100 duck-sized horses. Could probably kick them pretty easily, maybe. I think even 100 ducks I could probably take. I don't really stay up to date with trends, I would say, so I think the only thing I can think of is probably those dances on TikTok. I don't know. I think they can be a bit cringy sometimes. I think TikTok as a medium has been kind of cool. A lot of short, meaningful content, and I've learned actually a lot of things on there. It's those dances that are a little sus, I think. something that I've been doing lately. I think for the past few years, me and my wife, we've been hitting up all the national parks. So California has like 9 or 10 of them, and we're only like halfway through. So we're gonna be hitting up one pretty soon, and I hope to get to all like U.S. national parks and even international national parks and things like that. Great. Well, that's been 10 questions. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. You know, do all the usual. And yeah, stay up to date on everything we're doing. We've got a lot of new things coming out. Getting ready to release our first EP. So.